From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it because...
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Pajes makes the catch, and there are two down.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
And another ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be...
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Cole Irvin. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team...
Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Miguel Vargas. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Irvin keeping an eye on him. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Comes a 2-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman will take his base.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar.
First and second, one out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, one out. That to right. Santander pulls it in on the run. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Andy Pages.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You've got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
2 on, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe, and a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. One-two now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in LA, second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. And a good eye there. And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Henderson on second. Santander on at first with two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's a big power threat. Andy Pajes. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Inside, almost got him.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes.
Yep, all 3. 3 and 1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Pajes on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Just missed.
2 and 1.
And another ball. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Batting 9.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Yogi Fernandez. And now the lefty. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
3-2 now. Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
2 outs. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-2.
And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Number 35.
Man at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Pickoff throw. Westburg dives back in safely. Westburg off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Gunnar Henderson hitting on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. First and second, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Gets him to chase after that one. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
The lefty fires.
Teoscar Hernandez.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 32nd of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now here is Andy Pajes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And they get the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Hayes. The pitch. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
The first base.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. So now 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The shortstop takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brady Singer getting loose out there. Kremer warming up as well. The count 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Here's the speedy catcher, Yogi Fernandez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani up to the dish.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as the lead remains 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Cedric Mullins.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Left-hand batter waits. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Now batting, second base,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
1-2 here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. On the mound now, Brady Singer. He last pitched 2 days ago. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
Number
The
5.
Baker's dozen,
Ready.
Boog, and it doesn't seem like a
Freeman.
huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. Pickoff move to first. Vargas back on a dive. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting. Left
Got the
fielder.
top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. He caught it behind his back. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in LA, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Anthony Santander will hit next. Santander having a lot more success on the road this season. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. And delivers outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireisen preparing to come on if needed. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got it! 2 gone now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. His righty-lefty splits there. Ryan O'Hearn waiting for a turn at the plate. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Right-hander kicks, deals, flips the corner, and it's 2-2. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the third out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Orioles 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power-speed combo, Andy Pajes. The wind to kick the pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the sixth with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Jason Hayward. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Santander going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. The relay throw. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
That's a ball.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate, Bauman getting cranked up as well. Now all even up. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, J.P. Fireeyes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jordan.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Next offering upstairs. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The Orioles down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yogi Fernandez. The 2-2 on the way. Wouldn't chase that time.
Okay.
And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And there's one down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fernandez over at first with one away. Check on the runner. Fernandez back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Westberg. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Orioles 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. CNL Perez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. There's a strike, 95 of that one. To the right side. And Freeman is retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Hernandez.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball, could be 2. Westburg tossed to second, and still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 3 and the Orioles 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
That one fouled off. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
Mm-hmm.